Qianyao is recruiting. Regardless of gender, regardless of background. This notice has been posted for 3 days. Many have read it. But no one has accepted the offer. That is the new department the emperor established, the Qianyao Bureau. It only reports to the saintly majesty's department heads. One is the prime minister's daughter. The other is Princess Jinji. That stubborn princess who runs rampant in the capital. Who would dare work under her? Ha ha ha. I understand now. Why these officials are so reluctant to feed recruits into Qianyao. One is your reputation for being fierce. The other is that it's run by us two women. Humph. They are waiting to see us make a fool of ourselves. Aren't you worried at all? If we can't recruit anyone, we will become the biggest joke in the capital. Are you afraid of not getting recruits or afraid of being a joke? Of course I'm afraid of not getting recruits. Do you know why my father wanted to stop me from taking on this Qianyao duty, the side job? He also thinks this Qianyao Bureau is just me playing house with you. He can still save face for the emperor. Don't worry, people will come. Princess, you say. Are we the founding members of the Qianyao Bureau? You're not talking about these 4, are you? What's wrong with us 4? In the capital, there are few who can beat us. Fine, you 4 can be here. But it can't just be the 4 of you. This is the place, it wore me out. Are you sure this is the right place? It's so big. The address old Qin gave is right here. Can't be wrong. Why does this voice sound so familiar? Old Qin, are you here? They are here. Ha 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 ha, Anan, ha ha ha. You all arrived so quickly? I thought you would need at least 3 days to reach the capital. Ha ha ha, old Qin. Let me introduce someone to you. We managed to reach the capital so fast. Thanks to her. This is Wei Sweki. Sweki's mother is the leader of the Songzhou Chao gang, known as the Dragon Mother of the Water. We owe this to the help of her and her daughter. Greetings to Miss Qin. Oh man, you are too serious. It was just a small effort. Not Miss Qin. She is a princess. This is Princess Jinji of the Jinbei Prince's mansion. Princess. Princess Jinji? Ha 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 ha, don't be afraid. Although old Qin isn't exactly a saint, don't judge him through other people's mouths. The Chao gang spans all provinces by water. Chivalry and outlaw spirit coexist. For a woman to be the helm and call herself the Dragon Mother, this leader's ambition is not simple. Someone like that. How could her daughter be so timid? You helped my people, so I can grant you a reward. No need, no need. My mother said, if it weren't for our man and the others helping us recover our cargo, we would have been in great trouble this time. Furthermore, I came to the capital to find my kin, and our man protected me all the way. Goods that could cause a catastrophe for the Chao gang. That's a matter between you two. I don't take back what I say. When you decide, tell our man. Princess, long time no see. Long time no see, Ah Jiao. Ah man, is this your sister? Why does it feel like her physical combat skill is even stronger than yours? Ha ha ha, I am Ah man's sister. But you are right. Ah man has a punch of 100 jin. And I can throw a punch of 200 jin. Ah man, ah man. Quickly teach me your body breaking technique. Ha 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 ha. Along the way, others would frown or walk around us. This is the first time someone has admired our strength so much. The princess's people are truly extraordinary. Cui Fushi, the first batch of Qianyao is ready. Where exactly did he find these people? A punch of 200 Jin? This is Cui Ying, the daughter of Prime Minister Cui. She is now the deputy commissioner of our Qianyao bureau. Everyone, meet Cui Fushi. Greetings, Cui Fushi. No need for formalities. From now on, we are colleagues. Are we starting the assessment? Do you know what the greatest charm of power is? What? The greatest charm of power is the ability to make the rules. My people naturally don't need to be tested. Ha 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 ha. Didn't you want to spar with Yun-Kei? Today everyone is here. Why not have a match? I'd be happy to. Ha 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 ha. Hey. Yun-Kei, receive this. Ah. If this is the minimum standard for Qianyao, who would dare to come and apply in the future? Ha 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 ha, as old Qin said. I can't beat you. Let me practice for 10 days and then compete with you again. Good, I'll wait for you. Excuse me, is this the Qianyao bureau? What's your business? I am here to join the Qianyao bureau. Enter. Princess, someone is here to join the bureau. What are your skills? Civil or military position? I wonder if a corner counts as civil or military? You are a corner? Why do you want to be a corner? No reason. It's a family trade. Who says this trade is only for men? If a woman wants to do it, she does it. There are no reasons. I will personally oversee your assessment. But the test site is not here. Someone will notify you later. Bai Huan greets the princess. Yun Jia, take her to get something to eat, eat plenty. This is my first time seeing a female corner. She actually dared to touch a corpse. She's too bold. You wouldn't dare, and of course I wouldn't. That is a corpse. Even seeing one gives me nightmares. Then come with me tonight. Where are we going? Take you to touch a corpse. Ah. Even with who a man and them, it's only about 20 people. Aren't you worried at all? What is there to worry about? The influence of being the capital's first noble lady hasn't even started yet. In 10 days, the threshold of the Qianyao bureau will be trampled. Is it too late for me to fake a faint? Lord Chui, princess, have mercy. I can walk myself. Is it really good to dig up someone's grave like this? Why do I always feel? Ouch, it's chilly. Today's meal was quite delicious. I have never eaten this full before. Sister Yanjin kept refilling my rice today. My stomach is still round as a drum. If I can pass the Chenya test, I will surely work hard for the princess. Will you throw up if you eat that much? Ah. Princess, it's open. Don't blame me for provoking me. Princess, can I take the body out? It's hard to work inside the coffin. Young ladies, you should step back a bit. The body has been buried for a few days. Don't get tainted with bad luck. Don't dirty your clothes. After tonight, I will never look down on anyone again. This is your exam question. Princess, someone has already examined this body. They only did a rough check. As long as I can find more than them, the princess will definitely want me. You better keep your eyes open. Otherwise, this corpse will appear in your backyard. Devil, a great devil. I told you, how could she be associated with kindness? Coroner, don't look at the face yet. Look at his hands. Being in a high position and can't even stand a corpse? What's the point? Princess, this man died of intracranial hemorrhage. He was likely struck on the temple first, knocked unconscious and fell to the ground, then struck in the back of the head until death. And before he died, he must have consumed chrysanthemum sun. What is chrysanthemum sun? Chrysanthemum sun is for men who prefer the southern wind. Used for excitement. Are you saying he likes men? Continue. Long-term use of chrysanthemum sun damages the body. The tongue and the man's privates would both have flower-shaped red spots. The eyes would turn pink. Unfortunately, these 3 organs are gone. Otherwise, I could judge how long he had been using it. What a cruel way to vent anger. Cutting the tongue and the private parts. Every act was to destroy the root of the evidence. The one who removed these organs. Did it come from the same hand? Based on the blade edge and the blood clotting time, it was one person. Not entirely. The initial wound on the left arm of the corpse. There must have been another person involved. Combined with the condition of the corpse, it should be a man with less strength. Tell the people below to investigate. Who was Li Ming close to? It is Li Mi. Before he died, he was having a tryst with that person. They had an argument. And he was beaten to death. What was bent wasn't flesh and blood. It was his hidden shame. Minister Li is blocking the investigation, refusing to let people look, protecting exactly this. His son was a homosexual. Once it spreads, the Li family's reputation won't be saved. His position as the Minister of Justice. I fear he won't be able to keep it either. But what role does Wei Ziming play in this? If the wounds came from one hand, that person was acting on orders. Who could command Wei Ziming? Besides the Wei family, it must be someone powerful. An illegitimate daughter hidden outside the city. A son who is a homosexual. Minister Li's state of mind. No wonder he has been the Minister of Justice for so many years. Join the Qianyao Bureau tomorrow. If you have any questions, ask Cui Fushi. Thank you, Princess. Miss Bai, I underestimated you during the day. As long as Lord Cui doesn't find me ominous, that's enough. Yunjin, you escort by Huan Huan and Cui Ying back. This cloud of mist is only a window paper away. Yun Ke, follow me to meet the person concerned. Your father seems to care about you quite a bit. Being so afraid of you dying. That even for this belly carrying an illicit child. He is willing to protect you. Yun Ke, take the cloth out of her mouth. Don't think about biting your tongue to commit suicide. Biting your tongue is just a lie. You won't die, it will only hurt. What kind of person are you? Whose child are you carrying? Last time you tried to kill yourself so desperately. But the servants were all very familiar with it. Clearly it wasn't the first time. You don't love this child. Every time you try to die, you bring him with you. But your father caused such a big commotion. Just to protect him. This doesn't seem right at all. Answer me, and I'll give you a chance to die. Who exactly are you? Someone who will destroy the Li family. Then that's truly heaven opening its eyes. Ha ha ha, whose child is in your womb? Ha 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 ha. If I dare to say it, do you dare to listen? In this world, there is nothing I, Qing Jing, dare not do. Princess Jinji. That little princess from the Jinbei prince's mansion. Ha 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 ha. Heaven has eyes. Go back to the Li family. Go back, and I will tell you. As you wish. The child in my belly belongs to the second prince. The dragon seed, no wonder. Li Chao is protecting this fetus of yours. Protecting it even at the cost of his dignity. You aren't his daughter. You are his bargaining chip. I begged him. I knelt and begged him. He said the Li family's daughters have no self. Yun Ke, give her the dagger. I will turn into a fierce ghost. Curse the entire Li clan every day. I curse everyone in the Li family. May they never have a good end. How ruthless. Something's wrong. As you wish. Princess, isn't there also Li Zhaoyi in the Li family? A woman's hand. She only has 2 daughters. In the future, no matter who sits on that throne, the Li family won't benefit. So the safest way is to back a prince. But isn't the second prince only fond of traveling? Traveling, marrying the daughter of a minor official, acting like brothers with the crown prince. Everyone thinks he has no interest in that position. Even the emperor and empress hold him in special regard. People in this capital are all master actors. But for this child to be valuable, it must be legitimate. The second prince's official wife is still there. The princess consort looked healthy at the celebration. She seemed quite fit. Yes, she doesn't look like someone destined for a short life. So the day she's gone is probably not far off. Difficult to have children. Their marital affection is likely all an act. A prince without an heir doesn't even have the qualification to compete. Now that the bargaining chip is gone, can the Li family and the second prince still be allies? Arrange for someone to be close to the second princess. Lord Cui, someone is seeking an audience outside. At this hour? Who would come to the Qianyao bureau for me? Miss Cui, why are you all here? Is there something you need? Miss Cui, we saw the notice. Heard that the Qianyao bureau, regardless of gender, can participate in the assessment. Once passed, entering the Qianyao bureau means having an official rank. Is it true? Naturally, it is true. As you can see, thanks to the emperor's favor, I am now a 4th-rank official. Miss Cui, does the assessment differentiate by status? Miss Cui, is it true that once one has an official rank, one can decide their own marriage? Everyone, the Qianyao bureau's assessment focuses only on talent, not on background. As long as you can pass the assessment, the lowest rank in the bureau is 9th. As long as it's an official post, then your marriage can be decided by yourself. It turns out I was just a symbol. A guarantee. What made them risk everything to come here? Was never the name Cuiyin. It was the princess giving them the right to control their own destiny. Today's Qianyao Bureau assessment is divided into 5 subjects. Classical studies, translations. Mastery, administration, translations. These are the subjects for the male imperial examinations. If I had known, I shouldn't have come to boast. Good, finally someone is willing to test our views on national affairs. With such an assessment, our talents will not be buried just because we are women. Everyone, start. The Qianyao Bureau salary is so easy to get. Haha, the examiners are 4 young ladies. 20 moves. I don't think I'll last 20 moves. Please stand in the waiting area corresponding to your examiner. Passing 20 moves under our hands is the pass mark. If everyone is ready, then the assessment begins. Please. Young lady, if I accidentally hurt you, please forgive me. Next one. Passed. Next one. Strange, the 4 of them. Even their moves are identical. Too few women passed. 58 women took the test. Only 1 passed today. Should we be a little more lenient with the women? After all, Yun Kei and the others' martial arts are profound. Ordinary people are really no match. I do not keep the weak by my side. But women really have it hard in this world. This world won't spare them just because they are weak. If they want to fight for a place in this world, they have to fight and snatch just like men. If you give them pity, the world will swallow them in other ways. You are right. What are you doing? Going to add some seasoning to your Cui Fusher's good reputation. Princess, you came at just the right time. Just as I was serving, I was going to get you some cutlery. Princess, what's going on? Why is everyone here? Next month is the Empress's birthday. In previous years, the Empress was in poor health. The Emperor was afraid she would be overtired. So it was just a simple affair. Now that her health has greatly improved, the Emperor wants to hold a grand celebration for her. And so, the 4 consorts all want to organize the birthday celebration. The Empress's birthday. The person organizing can make a huge profit, and can also use the name of the celebration to put their people in the palace. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Consort Shin is eager to show off, to regain her influence in the palace. It's no surprise that a consort has the power to manage the inner court. But it's interesting that the Shu consort and the Xian consort have also joined in. Now everyone's mind is active. What a lively day it is today. You've come at a good time. Sit by me. With you here, I can eat more. The deconsort is right. Now in this palace, only this little monkey can make me feel happy. This deconsort really knows how to act. No, I'll sit between the Emperor and Empress. To avoid anyone getting jealous, add a chair for me between the Emperor and Empress. Princess, you've had a tiring journey into the palace. Have some hot food first. Humph. You've already eaten quite a bit of this. Eunuch Hong, don't serve this dish to the Emperor for the next month. I will remember that, Your Highness. I only stole this 1 piece. If there weren't so many people, I'd have to wrap your knuckles. I don't mind you. I'll help you eat it, humph. Ha 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 ha. What were the consorts talking about just now? With the emperor and empress? I heard it was very lively at the door. Next month is the empress's birthday. I was thinking of organizing a celebration for the empress. Who knew the three sisters would have the same intention as me? Isn't this why we are asking the empress to decide? Princess, I heard you like sweets. This lotus root is made perfectly. Try it. I was thinking. Sister de consort manages the 6 halls daily. It's already too tiring. So I wanted to share the burden for my sister. Besides, for the empress's birthday, I also want to contribute my efforts. The empress is in delicate health. The inner court cannot be without a master. I request the emperor to let the Shu consort enter the palace. Pass on my order for the emperor to hold a selection. If it wasn't for the Du family forcing the palace, how would the empress's health have declined like this? Organizing a birthday is not a matter of right or wrong. What is Consort Shin doing here? Emperor, look, Princess Jinji is right. You haven't recovered your position yet. If I let you organize it, the court officials will definitely think I am slighting the empress. Too sweet, not delicious. Ha ha ha, have you become a picky eater now that you're older? Someone, take this lotus root away. The doctor doesn't let you eat sweets. Eat some vegetables. De consort is already exhausted from managing the 6 halls. Since the de consort is tired, why not replace her with someone else? If you wear out the de consort, people will say you are bullying your consorts. Empress, managing the inner court is my honor. How could I feel tired? Thank you, Princess, for your concern. Didn't the Xian consort just say you were exhausted from your duties? If you are tired, why not hand over the power to her? I think the Xian consort would be more than happy to help you shoulder the burden. Princess, you have misunderstood. I only wanted to show my sisterly concern. I have absolutely no ulterior motives. You little rascal, stop teasing the consorts. The 4 consorts are all very considerate. All wanting to help the empress is a kind gesture. If I don't discipline you for 3 days, you'll tear the roof down. Grandfather, how about this? Among your 4 consorts, who do you love the most? Let her organize grandmother's birthday celebration. Grandmother, I want more rice. Get the princess some more rice. What are the consorts thinking? My grandfather obviously loves my grandmother the most. I was just joking with the consorts. Surely you won't take it to heart, right? Princess, you overthink it. You were raised by the emperor and the empress since you were young. You're no different from our own princesses. We are all family. A little joke is harmless. I'm glad the consort isn't offended. As expected, the older one gets, the broader their heart becomes. Grandmother, the consorts are getting on in years. The usual birthday celebrations are so old-fashioned, for so many years. This is the first time you've held such a grand celebration. Why not try something new? Ha 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 ha. You little trickster. What kind of wild ideas do you have? Why not let your daughters-in-law organize it instead? It would be an act of filial piety for the royal wives to organize it for their mother-in-law. That is indeed a kind intention. But Prince Xiaochuan hasn't taken a wife yet. It seems consort Shen won't be able to contribute. Ha 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 ha. This is a great idea. Let the juniors handle it. And let them show their filial piety. In that case, each of you nominate one person. And come to the palace tomorrow to discuss it with Jinji. Yes, Empress, with the princess overseeing it. We are more than satisfied. My Chuaner is still in a coma after his severe injury. He doesn't even have a wife. All my efforts these past days have been in vain. Who will show up tomorrow? Which prince are the consorts betting on? It will all be laid out on the table. Look at you, in the time it took to eat a meal. You've stirred up the whole pond. Look. If you don't want to stay in the waiting room, go back to your imperial study. Stop giving me attitude, humph. Who wrote these official documents? How did the young ladies who took the Chenya Temple exam do? Such talent. Compared to those descendants of noble families who rely on their lineage to get a meager official post, is it not far superior? Our Jin kingdom is full of talent. Even the young women in the boudoirs have such ambition. Why worry about our Jin kingdom not flourishing? There are too many rules in this world for women. When I was out on the battlefield, the noble families in the capital saw me as too brash, not refined enough. But the stability of this Jin kingdom, every bit of it was exchanged for the lives of our soldiers. Now, there are actually women willing to break these doctrines. Good, very good. Ha ha ha. This article is worth a 7th rank official post, right? I say, why did you come to the palace? So you came to ask for favors for your Chenya temple. Let Unicorn handle it in person. The fish in the capital are very clever. Very clever. Without the fish, how can I catch them? These are the first batch. I am happy to elevate their status. Humph, did Hong Dequan not hear the princess's words? You decide. May I ask what official positions the princess is giving these to? By the order of the emperor, we hereby proclaim. Shi Yunhui, the second daughter of the Shi family, shows extraordinary talent. Having passed the Chenya Temple exam, she is appointed as an examiner of the Chenya Temple, 7th rank. Report to Chenya Temple tomorrow. Shi Yunhui thanks the emperor for his favor. By the order of the emperor, we hereby proclaim. Guananjin, the 13th daughter of the Gua family, shows extraordinary talent. Having passed the Chenya Temple exam, she is appointed as an examiner of the Chenya Temple, 7th rank. Report to Chenya Temple tomorrow. I worked for half my life to earn a 7th rank post. my daughter is actually a 7th rank? The exam papers we wrote actually caught the emperor's attention? Master Cui really didn't hold anything back to be appreciated by the emperor. What a great honor this is. If I had known, I would have studied harder. Will there be another exam for Qianyao Temple next year? Why haven't these two reported yet? Could it be that their families won't let them go? Women taking exams is a once-in-a-millennium event. Their families might not be willing to let them go. What are you doing? Snatching people? This little horse is quite vain. Do I have to ride too? Otherwise, you can walk. Were you planning to snatch them from the start? Humph. Shi Yunhui and Guananzhen. Did you choose them specifically? Among the 18 people, there were several others who were just as capable. You specifically took these two. You knew their families would stop them. The emperor personally appointed them. You personally took them. Such a big commotion. Are you doing this for all the young women in the capital to see? As long as they dare to fight, dare to break the shackles of this world, I, Jinji, will be their biggest shield. A perfectly good gate collapsed just like that. Is this a princess visiting? This is a demolition crew. Who are you? Daring to break in like this? I will report you to the officials. Princess Jinji is here. Aren't you going to have your master greet her? This infamy is sometimes quite useful. Princess Jinji is here. The little tyrant is here. Master, madam, come out quickly. You can't offend this ancestor. Getting entangled with her is a nightmare. Official Guoshoda and his wife, Chao Shouxuan, pay respects to the princess. Where is Guananzhen? My daughter has fallen suddenly ill. She is bedridden today. And I fear she cannot meet the princess. I wonder if she offended the princess in any way. Princess, rest assured, once she recovers, my wife and I will bring her to your mansion to offer an apology. Suddenly ill? Bedridden? I'm tired of hearing that excuse. People in this capital have no creativity at all. They just keep using the same excuse over and over. Princess, my daughter is really ill. It's not suitable for her to meet people. I fear it might harm the princess's health. I hope the princess will forgive us. The person I want to see, even if they are buried in the ground, you will have to dig them up for me. Are you two servants going to tell me what to do? Princess, please don't make it difficult for me. My daughter is really not fit to see people today. Move. Ah, princess. What are you doing? Even if you are of royal blood, you cannot forcibly enter Guo's residence. I am an official. If you do this, I can report you to the censorate. Ha 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 ha. Good. From now on, you two will only have one survivor left. The one alive can go and report me to the censorate. Now tell me, who is staying? They say this princess is a devil incarnate. A menace to humanity. She's smiling on her face. But she doesn't seem to be joking at all. Counting to 3. If you two cannot choose, then I will spare neither. 3. 6. 6. Ha. 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 Ha ha ha, married couples are like birds in the same forest, flying apart when disaster strikes. A couple like you is a perfect match. Such a match made in heaven. How could I have the heart to tear you apart? How about I send you both on your way? To be a loving couple of ghosts under imperial authority? Spare my life. Spare my life. Princess, we found her. Princess. This family had this young woman tied to the bed with ropes. It was never about her being ill. You didn't come to report to the Chanyao temple today. Was it because they stopped you? Commoner Guananjan pays respects to the princess. I wanted to go to the Chanyao temple to report today. But my parents tied me up without asking questions, and wouldn't let me leave the house. I am a concubine's daughter, living under the thumb of the official wife since I was a child. She had already planned to marry me off to her relative. A woman's marriage in the back courtyard is decided by the official wife. The Chanyao temple post is my only way out. Madame Gua, you are very bold. Princess, please spare me, it has nothing to do with me. It was all my husband's idea. He was the one who told me to keep Nanjun in the house. He said that as long as Nanjun didn't show up today, even if she went to the Chanyao temple later, she would be stripped of her position for negligence. You spiteful woman, how dare you lie? Princess, everything was her own decision. She was afraid that once I got an official post, she couldn't control me. So she tied me up. So I couldn't be an official. Guishoda, do you have any humanity? You are just jealous of your own daughter. A little woman who is now an official like you. You are afraid that the whole capital will laugh at you. Laugh at you, Guishoda, are worse than your own daughter. They say the schemes of the inner courtyard are hidden tightly. But a father knows like a clear mirror. These years I just pretended not to see. Guadoucher. How do you think these two should be dealt with? Guishoda and Chao Shoshuan, hindering official duties, should be punished with 30 lashes by law. Considering that Guishoda gave me life and blood, I would like to take 10 lashes for my father. I ask for the princess's decision. The princess has granted it. Guishoda was jealous of his daughter becoming an official, conspired with Chao to detain her at home, preventing her from reporting for duty. Princess Jinji promptly rescued her. The Gua couple hindered official duties, punished with 30 lashes. Guadoucher, mindful of her parents' upbringing, is willing to share 10 lashes, carried out immediately as a warning. Wow, a man's voice is so clear. Having an official in the family is a blessing, too late to rejoice. And this father is actually jealous, tying his own daughter at home. How pathetic must a man be to be jealous of his own daughter? This young woman is quite filial, those lashes are so heavy. And she took 10 for her parents. This heart is truly rare. Listen to that, the person who was tied up all day is showing filial piety to the person who tied her up. It has become a top-tier virtue. They even welcome these absurd rules. When will it ever end? Princess, spare my life. I know I was wrong. Spare us. I won't do it again. Just listening to those lashes makes me feel their pain. Punishment is over, get up. That last 10 lashes, there was no force behind them at all. The princess is protecting her. Today is Granddaughter's first day at the Chenya temple. I will treat this as a celebration for her. And spare both your lives. But remember, I have always protected my own people. If there is a next time, I will grant your wish. And make you a loving ghost couple. Find someone to go to the master, and tell him about what happened at the Gua family, exactly as it happened. After half an hour, I will go in person to pick up the official. With this punishment from the princess, those who had concerns and didn't dare to come to Chenya temple will have no more worries from now on. As long as you have the talent to stand by her side, she will keep you safe. A madwoman and a genius are only a thought apart. When these two are together, what kind of destruction will they bring? I suddenly find myself looking forward to the future. By the order of the princess, the Gua family matter is to be told word for word to the master. Gua Shoda was jealous of his daughter being an official, tied her up at home. The princess broke in and saved her. Sentenced to 30 lashes by law. Executed on the street. Half an hour later, the princess will come in person to pick up the official. Daring to openly demote consort Shen at the banquet. You won't find a second person like her in the entire Jin kingdom. The more the emperor and empress pamper her, the more she dares to do. This ancestor, we can't afford to offend her. Master, we are locking her up. Even if Yunhui isn't jealous, she's still locked up. If we don't let her go, the fate of the Gua couple will be our end. Quickly go to the backyard and ask the second miss to come out and change clothes. Open the front door. Granddaughter and family pays respects to the princess. Granddaughter. Late on your first day reporting. A penalty of half a month's pay. I accept the penalty. From now on, you two are officials. Subordinate to the Chenya temple. When you meet your superiors, you must refer to yourselves as subordinates. Subordinate obeys, follow me. Breaking doors, destroying houses, whipping on the street, and now coming to fetch people? She acts like a bully. Is the house just built? I don't know about built or not. I only see that she really protects her own people. A fifth-rank noble family won't starve you. Or lack a dowry for you. Why suffer in this Chenya temple? My older sister is already married. It's not my turn to take on any family burden. I just don't want to marry a man I've never even met. I am a person. Not poultry or livestock. Not a commodity. The Chenya temple exam. I'll leave it to you from now on. I will come in person to open these doors tomorrow morning. Princess, believe me, outside this door will be filled with young women waiting to enter. Enough, look at you. What are you adding to my legend in your heart again? How about it? Guard the door well, I'm heading to the palace. Did the crown prince's family enter the palace today? Reporting to the princess, only the 3 wives of the princes entered today. There are no members of the crown prince's family. Go and send word to Louis. I have questions to ask after leaving the palace tonight. Subordinate obeys. Princess is here. Sit down, the Empress prepared sweet soup for us. It's perfect for this weather. Tell us your thoughts. Why not have a long life theme? Wishing the Empress a lifespan of eternity? I think we should have 100 birds paying respect to the phoenix theme, which better reflects the Empress's nobility and the submission of the common people. One wants you to be as eternal as heaven. That's only the fate of the stone-carrying turtles in the temples. Another says all the people submit. The maternal clan behind your mother-in-law. They would be the first not to submit and dare to glare at grandfather. Since it is the Empress's birthday, naturally, we should make the Empress happy. Why not hire some theater troupes and performers? I heard the Empress loved watching theater when she was young. What do you think? A whole birthday filled with theater and performers. That is typical of a small family. Truly not refined. The Empress's eternal birthday. Having the whole hall hear drums and gongs all day? It's surprising she thought of that. It's actually interesting. But if the whole birthday consists only of theater and performers, it's one thing to watch a performance. But if it's drums from start to finish, it would be treating the birthday as a street show. Naturally, I wouldn't do that. I have prepared something called the Phoenix Arrives with Omen. The Phoenix arrives with Omen. Wherever it flies, it perches. Theater and performers are just the opening. The main show is the Phoenix perches on the Wutong tree, with 100 birds coming to pay respects. This show is dedicated to the Empress's Phoenix throne. Then let the second prince's wife organize the birthday celebration. Thank you, princess. Coming from a humble background, she really knows how to find openings. It's getting late. I have some things to attend to in my palace. I'll take my leave first. Congratulations to the Empress for having a good birthday plan. I take my leave. Why are only the consort and the second prince's wife left? Because they weren't chosen, they're angry. Princess, you love to joke. This girl looks unfamiliar. This little rascal worries about my old ailment, and specially found a doctor for me to regulate my health. Ha ha ha, don't say. My ailment has gotten 7 or 8 times better already. Louis pays respects to the consort. Consort, this ailment was something you got while following the emperor to war. Even the imperial hospital has been helpless for years. Does this girl, Lu, really have such ability? Everyone has their own talents. I just happen to have the right prescription. Congratulations to the Empress. May the Empress be happy. The Empress is healthy now. It is truly a blessing from heaven. Letting the second prince's wife organize my birthday. It's really been hard on her. Later I will have the emperor reward the second prince. Empress, what are you saying? This is what juniors should do. I have some private words with the consort. Good children, go to the courtyard and play with Jinji. Yes, I take my leave. 16, 17, keep it up. Oh my, the second prince's wife can kick a shuttlecock? Pardon me, princess. My grandmother's courtyard doesn't have so many rules. Want to play together? Second prince's wife, come join us. Don't worry. No one in the empress's palace will say anything about you. Ever since I married into the royal family, I haven't touched this in years. Then let's make up for it today. Second prince's wife, here. I haven't felt this free in a long time. Grandmother's courtyard is a place to relax. Being stiff is tiring. Everyone says the princess is arrogant and unreasonable. But seeing you today, it's a bit different from the rumors. Rumors are true. I am unreasonable. Humph. It depends on who I'm dealing with. Ha ha ha. You've ruined my makeup. Not really. But your eyebrows are a bit too thick today. Really? I spent a long time drawing them. Haha, You're cheating, you ate it all. First swallow it. Second prince's wife, staring at me like that. Is something wrong? Princess. I heard this Lu girl has superb medical skills. Could I ask her? To check my pulse? Find a quiet guest room. Take the second prince's wife and Louis there. Thank you, princess. The princess didn't ask why and even found a quiet place for me. I'll remember this thoughtfulness. Second prince's wife, please. Princess, how did you know that the second prince's wife would ask for a checkup? Tell me, as a royal daughter-in-law, what is most important? Well, I know it's family background. Ha ha ha, how did you learn so much in just a few days? But that's only what you need to consider before marrying into royalty. Once you have married in, the most important thing, of course, is the fourth prince. Oh, the second prince's wife has been married to him for many years. Yet they have no little prince yet, so she wants Yi to give her a child. This doesn't sound right no matter how I hear it. But I can't find any fault in it. Then why didn't you just ask the princess to let Yi check the second prince's wife's pulse? That way, the second prince's wife would owe you a favor. My Fian has really grown up. She even knows how to collect favors now. However, I just like it when others have to beg me. The princess is mighty. The second prince has already joined the fight for the throne. Having no heir is a top priority concern. But this couple isn't in a hurry. And Consort De isn't in a hurry either. She didn't even look for a famous doctor for her daughter-in-law. That means they already know the score. So as long as he checks this pulse, everything will come to light. A good person does one bad thing and is branded a villain. A villain does one good thing, and it's called a prodigal's return. I just show a smiling face, and everyone treats me like a good person. This world is absurd. Interesting, princess. Empress, the meal is served. You guessed it. Your hands are getting steadier. Satisfying you is my duty, mother. I don't interfere in the affairs of mothers and daughters-in-law. Just keep eating. Princess, eat slowly. No one is going to snatch it from you. I'm not snatching, I'm not. Let's eat, let's eat. Suddenly Empress, take your time. I will take my leave. Guess what? I checked the pulse of the second prince's wife today, and discovered a shocking secret. Ask her? She was poisoned. How did you know? Why else would I have you check her pulse? Am I that kind-hearted? I knew it. You were too easygoing today. I thought you had changed your nature. Sure enough, there's always a motive behind unusual behavior. I have to say, the person who poisoned her was quite ruthless. That poison causes severe damage to a woman's body. Although it's not visible from her appearance. Not only can she not conceive after taking this poison, but it also shortens her life. I just felt her pulse. If she hadn't met me, in a year at most, her life would have faded away silently. The second prince is quite a mastermind. Everything is perfectly arranged. Can it be cured? If she had met me 2 years earlier, there would still be hope. But her body is already withered. I can only extend her life by a year at most. 1 year is enough. Is Young's voice still incurable? This Bila poison. I don't know who created it. I've tried so many times. But Young's throat shows no reaction. This Bila poison has been around for over 100 years. Don't worry, take it slow. Don't worry. I will cure Young's voice as soon as possible. Once Young's voice is cured, the Bila poison in your body will also have a cure. Focus on Young first. I am tough enough to survive. Princess's wife? That night at the government office, you were so disheveled. I couldn't match you to this face. I have been waiting at this door for 3 days to find you. Princess, I was just about to find you. Follow me in. Princess, are you satisfied with the new script I wrote? Very good. The new script has caused a sensation in the capital, and the Peach Blossom heroine is more famous than ever. You have a talented pen. Then, the favor you mentioned. I always keep my word. Tell me, what do you want? Please, princess, collect my body in 3 days. Fine, I promise you. In 3 days, I will go to the government office myself to collect your body. Thank you, princess. This is the 7th mission. You have good eyes. I barely recognized her at the door just now. What is she doing here? Looking for a favor? She asked me to collect her body in 3 days. What? Collect her body? She meant that in 3 days, she would be gone. Then why didn't she ask you to save her? Maybe there are things more important than life. And you agreed? I granted her a favor. Naturally, I must keep my word. If rumors of ghosts and spirits get into a noble household, at best, one is banished. At worst, they end up at the stake. She dares to go down this path? It seems this matter is heavier than her own life. The water in the Jing family is deep. She didn't say, so I didn't ask. In 3 days, I'll know. Then take me with you. I'm quite curious. Good, I like that look of yours. Having no mercy at all. Is that a compliment? It's a compliment for being in a high position for too long. Mercy has long since been worn away. You've saved yourself the trouble of being a demon. The results are out, make way. Ha ha ha, I passed. Don't be sad if you failed, the examination is once a year. Come back next year. From this day on, this 1,000 Birds Pavilion is officially established. Princess, the Chu diplomatic mission will arrive in the capital tomorrow. Coming with the mission are the 14th prince and the 7th princess of Chu. The 14th prince is not born of the same mother, but their bond is deep. He is the sharpest blade in Huangfu Nanfeng's hand. The 7th princess is of the same mother. She has followed him around since childhood. The intention of this trip is to bring him back at all costs. You're here. I've been simplifying my meals lately. Now that I look like this, do you like it? Starving yourself to maintain your looks. The dignified 9th prince has become a lovesick fool. I have never been short on providing for your food and clothes. The Chu mission enters the capital tomorrow. Your 14th brother and your 7th sister are coming too. Do you miss your little followers? Humph. You will be their sister-in-law in the future. If they hear you say that, they'll throw a tantrum again. They still dare to throw tantrums? I've cleared that up already. Back then in Chu, I was too severely injured. Otherwise, they wouldn't have survived to go back. Why are you here today? I thought you wouldn't show up until the mission entered the city. Do you miss me? I don't know how much fragrant poison I added. Yet he still stood up. This man is quite sinister. This is poison. Do you dare to eat it? Haha. As long as it's fed by you, yes. Ha 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 ha. You don't think I'm lying to you, do you? This is heartbreak pill. In an hour, your liver and intestines will be broken into pieces. Even the gods can't save you. If I'm gone, aren't you afraid of another war between our nations? You should know my third brother is just a target. Even without me, his position isn't stable. If I die in your hands, it's the best excuse for Chu to launch a war. Ha ha ha. I thought you really didn't care about your life. What do you want? So smart. Write down the list of your Chu spies for me. Both countries' spies have contributed much to the war. Pulling out these nails of Chu. Even if the war continues, victory will still be in my hands. So this is what you wanted. What if I don't write it? Then accept your fate. Are you willing to watch me die? Huangfu Nanfeng, you are a venomous snake. You know, I know. As long as I release you back to Chu, you will definitely reignite the war. Since we're going to fight anyway, I naturally have to exchange for something. Whether you write it or not, it doesn't matter to me. However, since you like me so much, I will make sure that the last person you see, before you close your eyes, is me. Huangfu Nanfeng, they are just some covert spies. Trading them for your life. Isn't it worth it? You wouldn't be playing the saint now, would you? Ha 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 ha. Bring me paper and pen. That's it. I've kept you locked up for so long. What I've been waiting for is this very moment. The number is wrong. The number is wrong. Everything I know is on this list. You really are trying to trick me. So what? If I really knew the number, would I need to stand here and ask you over and over? Huangfu Nanfeng, your 14th brother enters the city tomorrow. You're only one night away from returning to Chu. People, the closer they are to hope, the less they can afford to lose. The antidote is just a regular laxative pill. Wait an hour, and you'll be fine. Ha 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 ha. Qin Jinji. I will definitely make you my woman. Huangfu Nanfeng, I advise you not to waste your energy on me. You deserve better. But not the best like me. Go to sleep early. You can have everything in your dreams. Qin Jinji, you are a lunatic just like me. It's joyful when I take back everything that is mine. Qin Jinji, I will have the Jin Kingdom too. Take everyone on the list. Don't let a single one slip away. You, how did you know? Take them away. They didn't even dismount after entering the city gate. They treat our capital like a horse track in Chu. Riding into the city is an insult to my Jin kingdom. Who is that in front, daring to block the diplomatic mission? Dismount. The great Jin is truly pathetic. Sending a woman to stand in the way. However, this prince is not a man who knows how to cherish women. Get out of my way now. Otherwise, I'll ruin your pretty little face. I said, dismount. I won't dismount. What can you do to me? Daring to enter the Prince of Chu. Does your Jin kingdom want to reignite the war? Do you deserve it? With your status? Even if I did something to you, would your emperor send a single soldier for you? All Chu people dismount immediately. Otherwise, this will be your fate. Is your Jin kingdom breaking the treaty? If we dismount, what dignity does Chu have left? Count of 3, if there are still people from Chu not dismounted. I will dispose of everyone in the mission right here. I'll wait for your emperor to send troops. You dare? If it wasn't for your Jin kingdom's devious methods, why would we, Chu, sign the surrender? If war starts again, can your Jin kingdom afford it? 1. Does your Jin emperor know you are acting like this? Aren't you afraid he'll punish you? 2. If a war breaks out, the 9th prince won't be returned. What? Let me introduce myself. My name is Jin Jinji. Don't forget my name when you file your complaint. Chu people? Those are your people too. All Chu captives. Crawl back to the Thousand Birds Pavilion. Those who resist, kill without mercy. Don't you love giving people a show of force? Does Chu like this show of force? Of mine? Your Jin kingdom also has captives in our mission's hands. Aren't you afraid I'll have them all killed? Feel free. If they are gone, I will personally avenge them, as prisoners of war, to die for one's country. This sacrifice is worth it. The princess is mighty. The princess is mighty. Ha ha ha, Commander Qin is truly a genius sent from above. Having just established the Thousand Birds Department, you've already rounded up the Chu Kingdom's secret agents in one fell swoop. It's truly a blessing for our great Jin that Qin Jinji, such a headstrong person, hit the jackpot of a lifetime. To capture all the Chu secret agents in one go, talk about hitting the mark. It's still uncertain whose hands this credit will actually fall into. Your Majesty, Commander Qin leading the Thousand Birds to capture the Chu agents was indeed a brilliant feat. But the interrogation of these spies is a matter of great importance. The Thousand Birds Department should focus primarily on the Emperor's safety. The interrogation and investigation, I second that, Your Majesty, I believe it is inappropriate. Your Majesty, these agents. Since it was Commander Qin who led the Thousand Birds to capture them, the subsequent interrogation should naturally be handled by the Thousand Birds Department as well. If we hand the captives over now, I fear that people will think that the court officials lack breadth of character. Is Prime Minister Cui suggesting that it would overshadow your daughter's contribution? How can such a grave matter as interrogating enemy spies be entrusted to a group of young women? How can the officials be at ease? Prime Minister Cui, do not let your personal bias hinder the country. A minister should have shame, or else they cannot be a minister. A minister should have etiquette, if not, they are no minister at all. How dare you? Your Majesty, you wouldn't let me use foul language. So I'm using refined language. And this old thief still calls me impudent. In that case, forgive this old minister for being rude. You shameless old goat. You try to steal any credit you see. If you like stealing so much, why are you an official? You should have been a bandit. Stealing from whoever you want. You old rot, unable to bear seeing others succeed. This is a serious matter. Why didn't you go capture them yourself? Was it because you didn't want to? What's wrong with women? Weren't you born by a woman? Saying women ruin the country. You have so many concubines. If women ruin the country, why do you let your own daughter be a concubine? What, do you want to ruin our great Jean? You are simply vulgar. If you don't stop, I will ask His Majesty to punish you. Go ahead, ask His Majesty to punish me. How many faces do you have? Humph, still dreaming your grand dreams of being a royal guardian? If you dare to abuse your power again, I will submit 3 memorials a day until you are forced to retire. What, can't argue anymore, so now you're pretending to be sick. Collapse then. Fall down right now. I'll burn paper money for you immediately. What a piece of work. Trying to steal credit from 2 young girls. Humph, my 2 ministers. Do not let this ruin your friendship. Speak properly, Your Majesty. This is no small matter. It must not be treated as a game. This matter should still be handed over to the Ministry of Justice. After all, interrogations are part of the Ministry of Justice's responsibility. Lordly, that is incorrect. Those are enemy spies. How can you compare them to common criminals? It should be handed over to the Supreme Court. My 2 lords. Since the spies were caught within the capital, it should be handled by our Metropolitan Security Bureau. You all make valid points. But since the spies were captured by the 1,000 birds, if I were to strip them of their right to interrogate, that would be unfair. How about this? Whoever wants to take over the interrogation, go talk to Commander Qin. As long as she is willing to hand over the prisoners to you, I have no objections. Just fool a few young girls, and you'll have your prisoners. I have given you permission to ask for them. Don't blame me if you can't get them. My dear ministers, I wish you good luck. Finally, I'm not the only one suffering under that little demon. I only joined to find a stable life. Now we have actually accomplished something big for great Jean. Haha. Ha. I was wondering why you built the entire prison out of mystery iron. Are the first batch of prisoners really that important? The Chu Kingdom spies can't possibly just be these people. You only need to focus on interrogating one person. If the others refuse to speak, kill them and interrogate them. Do you think being a deputy is just about drinking tea and reading files all day? I just don't have experience and I'm afraid of messing up. If you can't interrogate them well, can't you just interrogate them until they break? If their mouths are stiff, let them suffer some physical pain. If they're still stubborn, let them lose something for the rest of their lives. Are you still afraid they won't talk? I've learned, I'll go now. Commander, it's bad. Someone is causing trouble at the 1,000 Birds entrance. In this capital, someone actually dares to cause trouble in Princess Jean's territory? If you can't even handle this little thing, what good are you? My subordinates are incompetent, but the person's identity is special. So my subordinates didn't dare to act rashly. Who is it? The true seventh princess, Huangfu Dai. I'm telling you. Release our Chu people immediately. Or don't blame me for tearing down this dump of yours. Stay calm. Look at the situation. The two countries are about to form a marriage alliance. She's likely the candidate for the marriage. If we slap the face of the mission, that's one thing, but His Majesty is backing it. It won't be easy to explain if we actually hurt her. Eugene people are all despicable cowards. If you don't release them, don't blame me for being impolite. Who do you think you are to? Stop. You dare to kill our seventh princess? Do you have a death wish? Guards. Kill them all. Stop him. Stop. I am the true seventh princess, Huangfu Dai. Do you want our Chu kingdom to trample over your Jin gates? Anyone causing trouble at the Thousand Birds entrance will be killed without exception. If you can't even handle this, all the Thousand Birds officers on duty are punished with half a month's salary cut. Princess, it's not that we didn't want to act, but we didn't want to lose face for the Thousand Birds. Remember, from now on, even if the sky falls, the princess is there to hold it up. We just need to do our job well. A defeated nation dares to shout? You dare to hurt me? I will definitely tear you into 10,000 pieces. Speak louder. I can't hear you. I will definitely tear you into 10,000 pieces. Grind your bones to dust. Ha ha ha, so obedient. Someone, throw this obedient princess in with those Chu spies. Carry these people back to the mission. Tell them, if they want the seventh princess back, pay the ransom. I was wondering why my left eyelid kept twitching. Commander, taking the ransom to change out the stone lions, this pair of no-good criminals. They always say the young princess is domineering and arrogant. Seeing it today, I really can't disagree. That's satisfying. An enemy princess dares to run wild in our Jin kingdom. Only the young princess can handle them. Red eyes, chin up, face tight. If you can't interrogate well, can't you just break them? I didn't know Jean had such a beautiful girl. Where do you live? Are you married? Little girl, are all the men in Jean useless? They actually sent a woman out. You're serious? Wait, miss, I haven't finished. Let's talk this out. Big sister, what exactly do you want to ask? Just ask. You're just stabbing me over and over again with that knife. Are you a pervert? Why are you being so loud? The princess only taught me to stab limbs. She didn't teach me what to ask first. What are you calling? I'm not calling, I'm asking for your name. Nanling. How many Chu spies are there in Jin total? What is your mission? Who is your contact? Which Chu general gave you orders? Is this your first time interrogating a prisoner? You asked so many questions. Which one should I answer first? How did you know? Do you not want to talk? Exactly how many spies does Chu have in Jin? I don't really know. Our mission is to monitor troop movements. My contact was killed the day I was caught. I'm just a small fry. Which general gave you the orders? I really don't know. Outside the capital. How do other spies contact you? Everyone just reports to their contact. The people below don't even know who the other spies are. Leaving your home like this. It's not easy. Are you homesick? Naturally, I am. But for people like us, what choice do we have? Indeed, what choice do we have? People always struggle with their own fate. Miss, you stabbed me twice. I didn't even act like you. As if I'm the one who bullied you. What's Chu like? Is it fun? Chu is definitely fun, much more prosperous than Jin. Even the city walls are higher than Jin's. Haha, why are you laughing? I'm telling the truth. What's the point of them being high? Your Chu mission has come to beg for peace. They're already in the capital. An elder in my family liked to travel everywhere. He brought back a jar of wine for me. The taste was mellow, with a faint scent of pears. I liked it quite a bit, but I suppose I won't be able to drink it again. Why? My family has too many rules. Only that elder was quite casual. A year ago, never mind, forget it. Just let it be a little regret. What you're talking about is probably pear blossom fall. Actually, Chu has another kind of wine that tastes even better than pear blossom fall, called treading snow for plum blossoms. It should be among the gifts the mission brought. Judging from your attire, your background shouldn't be mediocre, so asking for a jar shouldn't be hard. You shouldn't have a low status in Chu, right? I thought you were just leading the spies in the capital. But now it seems you should be able to mobilize all the spies in Jin, right? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Pear Blossom Fall is only available in the Chu capital. I only described the taste, yet you were able to call it by name, which proves you've had it. This wine costs 300 taels a jar in Chu. You said you were a small fry. How could you afford this wine? One clever move. The whole game is lost. I certainly couldn't afford it. When I was in Chu, someone else bought it for me. Oh. Who? You should know what I want to ask. I'll give you until tomorrow night. I hope to have an answer by then. And if I don't speak? Of course, I'll torture you. If I die, you won't get any information at all. Does that matter? You really did guess one thing right. It is truly my first time interrogating a prisoner. You say an important prisoner like you was thrown to me carelessly. Is your life important? Stop the bleeding for him. It was hard enough to get one person assigned to me. If you die, who am I supposed to stab? See you tomorrow. Being a crazy person is really tiring. If Qin Jinji really opened a theater troupe, my acting skills would be stage ready, wouldn't they? Interrogation finished? This person must have a high status in Chu. He can mobilize spies. But he shouldn't be. The commander of the Chu spies in Jin. How do you say that? I asked him what Chu was like. He said the city walls in Chu are higher than in Jin, proving that before he came to Jin, he lived in the Chu capital. I said I wanted to drink pear blossom fall. He said treading snow for plum blossoms is better than pear blossom fall, and even said it was on the gift list of the delegation. He even knows what's on the gift list. See? I was right. How could he be a small fry? Humph, he could be fooled by me. If a spy commander is this pathetic. Chu isn't far from being a fallen nation. You took a different approach. The look in his eyes. The contempt for women was overflowing. Then I'll just go along with his wish. Tell me, based on his status, can we squeeze something out of Chu? That depends on whether Commander Cui can pry his mouth open. Try a different script tomorrow. Commander, Yuan from the Supreme Court, Wang from the Security Bureau, and Minister Li from the Ministry of Justice are here to see you. It's lively today. Let them wait. Are they here for the prisoners? These officials couldn't be that shameless, could they? In the face of huge credit. What a shame. Yun Ke, you're not going to sleep, are you? I suggest you take a nap too. I suddenly feel sleepy too. I should have brought Huanger with me tomorrow. When is Princess Jinji actually going to see us? The commander is busy with official business. She will see the lords once she finishes. What official business could she possibly have? Since she's busy, we can talk to Miss Cui too. Commander Cui is also busy with official business. Humph, the 1,000 birds are very arrogant. A tiny officer, daring to give me attitude. Since the lords have no further instructions, this subordinate will withdraw. This is ridiculous. Simply overstepping their bounds. Too much. We have served at court for years. Yet this Princess Jinji has just left us hanging here. Ah. Oh, you're all still here? Why are you standing? Sit, sit. Princess, let's not speak in riddles. The enemy spies are of great importance. The interrogation should be handed over to our Supreme Court. Interrogations have always been the duty of our Ministry of Justice. Princess, please hand the people over to the Ministry of Justice. Since the spies were caught in the capital, they should naturally be taken over by our Security Bureau. Sure. How much silver are you going to give me? What silver? Oh my goodness. You aren't trying to get something for nothing, are you? Princess, please don't talk nonsense. Please call me Commander Qin here. You know, I have never liked to bully others with power. If you call me Princess, you would have to kneel and kowtow to me. Commander Qin, please put the survival of Great Jin first, and hand the people to the Ministry of Justice. The survival of Great Jin? If I remember correctly, the borders of this Jin kingdom have always been guarded by my Qin family. The defeated delegation has just entered the capital today. As for putting the survival of Great Jin first, my Qin family has fought until nothing is left, leaving only one old man and one weak woman. Lord Li, are you saying that you want to wipe out my Qin family's contributions entirely? Commander Qin, the Qin family's contributions are in the hearts of the people. but always hanging them on your lips. Is there a suspicion of being more powerful than the monarch and disrespecting the imperial authority? Then go ask His Majesty. The Qin family is too powerful. What does he intend to do about it? Will he kill my whole family? Why not go to the palace now and ask His Majesty, Commander Qin? Interrogations by women are ultimately inappropriate. Commander, you don't know, these spies are very crafty. If you don't use some methods and draw some blood, they won't confess. Ah. What did Lord Yuan just say? I didn't hear clearly. Commander Qin, what will it take for you to hand them over to us? Lord Li, why is your memory failing you in middle age? Didn't I just ask how much silver you could give me? Since you guys can't decide, how about this? I'll name a number. 1,000 taels. 10,000. I'll give you 10,000 taels. Just hand the people over to us. 10,000 taels each. What? Commander Qin, you're playing us. Ha ha ha, you think you're worthy? Commander Qin insists on this? My lords, hurry up and raise the money. These spies are a disaster waiting to happen. You don't think you three are the only ones who want them, do you? Since that's the case, I'll take my leave. Commander Qin, allow us to go back and think about it. Awaiting your good news. I really overestimated these officials. High-ranking officials. With no shame whatsoever. Gather all the 1,000 birds officers. Someone will try to break into the prison tonight. Whoever breaks into the 1,000 birds prison, leave none alive. Tonight is in your hands. You're not staying to oversee it? Just one of us is enough. Besides, I have things to do tomorrow. What things? Can you take me with you? Following this commander, everything is so exciting. Attending the morning court. So that's what tomorrow is about. 1,000 birds, guard the emperor. With this commander post, I can enter the court openly. First time at court. Let's see who the old acquaintances are. Oh, the main character is here. Old man. I heard you've been quite majestic in the palace lately. What are you little troublemakers doing at court? Commander-in-Chief of the 1,000 birds. Responsible for the personal safety of the emperor. You are the biggest threat to your grandfather the emperor. What are you looking at? If grandfather is truly in danger, I'll use you as a shield to block the enemy. Ah, how did this Princess Jinji appear here? A woman at court, what kind of decorum is that? This is ridiculous. His Majesty is far too doting. This old man is so narrow-minded. Your Majesty. The hall is a place for ministers to discuss court affairs. How can you allow a woman to stand here? May I ask Minister Du? What was the original purpose of establishing the 1,000 birds? Naturally, to protect the emperor's safety. So Minister Du, are you deliberately trying to find fault? Minister Du, I told you last time. Don't cause trouble. We're at the morning court. I am protecting the emperor. Perfectly justified. Since the princess is here, the handover of the Chu spies should be carried out as soon as possible. Hand it over? Hand it over to whom? Hand it over to you, Minister Du? Naturally, not me. But these spies are very important. The 1,000 birds department is still inexperienced. It should still be handed over to professionals. I wonder who Minister Du would recommend. I propose it should be handled by the Privy Council. The Privy Council handles military power. But it has been empty for decades, just an empty shell. Minister Du is coming after the Qin family's military power. Minister Du's proposal is excellent. You're being unusually agreeable. However, I knew there would be a follow-up. There are really too many people who want these spies. If I hand them directly to the Privy Council, then for the other officials who came to negotiate with me, how unfair would that be? I have already promised Lord Yuan of the Supreme Court, and Lord Wang of the Security Bureau, and Lord Li of the Ministry of Justice that I would consider them first. Perhaps Minister Du and these 3 lords should discuss it and decide who will ultimately take over these spies. The princess is surprisingly reasonable today. Reasonable? I think it's a trap. None of the people sent to break into the prison last night returned. And this morning at the 1,000 birds entrance, they even hung up a few corpses to warn the public. However, everyone must hurry. Last night, some of these covert agents tried to raid the prison. They have been captured by the 1,000 bird guards, led by Inspector Cui, Old Li's secret agents. He suspected someone wanted to silence them. Already some couldn't hold out anymore, and began to confess. If you esteemed officials are any slower, it will be useless even if we hand them over to you. People have already started talking. What use is it for us to fight over them now? As the princess said. Whoever can win the princess's favor. These secret agents will belong to them. Ministers. Do you have anything else to report? Your Majesty, I have something to report. The Chu Kingdom delegation has entered the capital. Hong Tissy has arranged for them to stay at the relay station. Wait for the delegation to rest. Tomorrow's meeting with the envoys, Honglu Temple will handle it. Do not make any mistakes. Or cause extra trouble. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the position of Vice Minister of Honglu Temple has been vacant. I would like to recommend someone. That position has been empty for many years. Heh, you have always had a keen eye for talent. I wonder who you intend to recommend, Wei Lin. My son. Minister Wei, I'm afraid that's inappropriate. What is inappropriate about it? When recommending talent, one should not avoid relatives. Let those capable take the post. Or do you have a better candidate? Wei Lin, from the Yangon Mansion incident. Your Majesty, I trust Minister Wei's character. If we miss out on good talent just because of kinship, that would be a loss for the great Jin. Wei Lin is unknown and obscure. How can he hold such an important position? Honglu Temple involves diplomatic relations between two countries. It is a matter of great importance. I ask Your Majesty to reconsider. Then I will go. With Minister Wei's sharp tongue. Meeting the envoys tomorrow. They might declare war the day after. No, absolutely not. Minister Wei is a pillar of the court. How can he come to my humble Honglu Temple? This humble minister is growing old. I really need a young man to help me. I am very satisfied with Minister Wei's son. I beg Your Majesty to approve. He's afraid that if Minister Wei is invited, they'll meet the envoys tomorrow, and war will break out the day after. Since the head of Honglu Temple is Lu Zhao, and he has said so, I naturally have nothing more to say. Hong Dequan, decree that Wei Lin is appointed as Vice Minister of Honglu Temple. He will assume office immediately tomorrow. Heh. Thank you, Your Majesty. Weren't you here to protect me? Where are you going now? It's almost noon. Of course, to have lunch with the Empress Dowager. You have no one waiting for you to eat. But I have people waiting. You little brat, stand still and don't run. Your Majesty, watch your royal health. That little brat really can run. You should exercise when you have the chance. You're tired from just this short walk. What's wrong with His Majesty? Go and hold the umbrella for His Majesty first. Princess, His Majesty probably isn't afraid of tanning, right? Go quickly. You little rascal. I treat you so well in daily life. Thinking of you whenever there's something delicious. Yet you only have this little brat in your heart. Ha ha ha. Your Majesty, you are handsome and graceful. Getting a little tan won't make you any less dashing. But the princess has such fair skin. It would be terrible if she got tanned. By the way, princess, the second prince's wife has come to pay her respects to the empress. She said she has some matters regarding the birthday celebration to discuss with you. She is waiting for you in the palace right now. The second son's wife has always been very proper. Unlike those married by my other sons. She is indeed quite different. Just a poor unfortunate soul tricked into a trap. My dear grandchild, today was your first time at court. How was it? I didn't cause any trouble. Now that an official has caused trouble in court, it's not my turn to deal with it. That's not wrong. Your son greets you, Imperial Father. Sit down. You've worked hard on your mother's birthday celebration. As long as it's handled properly, I will surely reward you well. This is all my duty. Humph. The second prince's wife said. She has some birthday matters to discuss with Jinji. It's good that she's back. Let's have a meal in a moment. I'll have someone call for you, mother. Imperial grandmother, I want to eat pigeon. Ha ha ha, I know, ha ha ha. What does the second prince's wife want to discuss with me? What does the princess want? The matter of me being poisoned with Juacy poison. Did you know about it from the very beginning, princess? Was it a guess? Only after Louis checked your pulse. Did I confirm it? Then, princess, leading me step by step. To discover this, what is it that you really want? You are smarter than I thought. But I don't want anything. I just found it interesting. That day's kindness and amiability. It was all an act for me. You led me, step by step, to the front of this absolute poison. The princess before me is the real you. I want to ask Miss Lu to treat my illness. I dare not ask anyone else for this. I can only beg the princess. I want to live. You can, but what can you trade with me? To want to survive, you must bring some bargaining chips. I am no saint. I know the princess was raised by the empress since childhood. And your relationship with Her Majesty is deep. The crown prince is the only bloodline left of the emperor and the empress. So the Qin family will surely stand behind the crown prince. I discovered that the second prince has ambitions for the throne and has already begun to win over clans and the court. He will definitely be a major threat to the crown prince in the future. I am willing to collect evidence of the second prince's conspiratorial cliques for the princess. I heard you and the second prince are deeply devoted to each other. The common people call you the flying birds of this world. Are you willing to send the second prince to hell? What flying birds? My obsession seems to have been blown away by the wind. All misplaced. Does the princess want to know why I dare to trade my husband's life for my own path to survival? Then I will tell the princess everything about these years from the very beginning. My father was a fifth-rank official in the Hamlin Academy. A family background like mine was never meant to marry into a powerful family. That year, on the way to Xianghua Temple, we encountered bandits. Just as our lives were in someone else's hands. That young man saved me. I didn't even have time to thank him before he rode off. My heart, from that day on, was secretly promised to him. I thought I would never meet him again in this lifetime. Young lady, why are you always so unlucky? But I am lucky. I'll share some with you. Later I found out he was the second prince. The first time he used his identity as a prince was to ask for my hand. I thought heaven had not treated me poorly. With mutual trust and love. What a pathetic joke, I actually believed it. All these years of marriage. He poisoned me with Juacy poison. Just because the daughter of a minor official didn't deserve to bear a royal child. But I am his best shield in the eyes of the public. No one would suspect that such a loving second prince had long harbored treacherous intentions, just waiting for an opportunity to stir up trouble. I know the princess still has concerns, but I will present my certificate of allegiance. Good, as long as I am satisfied. Not only will I let Louis treat you, but I can also get your father's official position moved up a bit. I ask the princess to await my good news. Imperial father, taste this. Mother said your appetite has been poor lately. This carved pigeon, You child, is truly thoughtful. Knowing you are worried, I specially had the small kitchen stew it slowly. Eat. I see that you only have your imperial grandmother in your eyes. You don't even know to let me have a bite of the pigeon. You were running after me earlier, all sweaty. Third uncle, ha ha ha. Your Majesty, ha ha ha. Ah. Loyal and devoted. No wonder they are so arrogant. The Qin family's elite soldiers. All died on the battlefield against our Chu kingdom. They sent their heads to the relay station. This is a warning to us. That if we act recklessly again, he won't show mercy. Princess Jinji, we have brought 100,000 taels of silver now. Can we take the seventh princess back? Everyone. These stone lions are my absolute favorites. Your princess actually spit blood on them. Tell me, is 100,000 taels enough? Princess, 100,000 taels for one? We'll exchange the whole pair. Humph, quite clever. If you can't survive in the Chu Kingdom later, remember to come to the Jin Kingdom to seek refuge with me. Bring out the 7th princess of Chu. She's already familiar with people. You wait for me, princess. I won't wait. Did you ask them anything? This Bison boy is incredibly clever. How could I not find it out? That idiot is actually royalty from Chu as well. He is the son of the eldest princess of Chu, the biological nephew of the Emperor of Chu. However, his biological father is unknown, so he takes his mother's surname. His name is Huangpu Nanling. The eldest princess of Chu is on the side of the first prince of Chu, not on the same side as Huangfu Nanfeng at all. Exactly as I heard it. This eldest princess only has this one son. You asked all this out? Of course, not entirely. Last night I felt something was not right. He looked like he was raised in luxury, with only faint calluses on his hands, clearly developed very recently. I went through the Chu royal clan records, and several official rosters. I even flipped through the Chu geographical records. There was no one named Nan at all. So I tried to bait him. I suddenly called him Huangfu Nanling. His mouth didn't crack, but his eyes gave him away. No need to ask anything else in detail. It was just a little trick to scare him. Huangfu Nanling, giving the list up so readily. He wants me to use him as a blade. Haha, you are getting much bolder now. Close to ink, one gets stained. He came by sneaking in. No one recognized his face. He was supposed to follow the delegation and return to Chu unnoticed. But it just so happened that Huangfu Nanfeng exposed him. Nanfeng, this madman, truly has some skill. To have been locked up for so long, and still be able to track his nephew. Huangfu Nanfeng wants to cut off his aunt's route. Or is he trying to negotiate with me? Let's go see what else Huangfu Nanling has to say. A few days ago, I asked Louis for some blood tonifying pills. Feed him 2 of them, and knock him out. If he faints, we won't be able to ask anything. You vicious girl. Your heart is pitch black. I really thought you were a well-bred young lady. Is that bag of rats still there? This debt. I have noted it down. Oh. Huangfu Nanling. I've seen you before. It was Huangfu Nanfeng who exposed your tracks. Do you know? This visit of the Chu delegation, one of the goals, is to trade back for Huangfu Nanfeng? Who exactly are you? How do you know all this? Huangfu Nanfeng is in my hands. Who are you? I am surnamed Qin. This surname will be the first flag that tears apart your Chu kingdom. You are the granddaughter of Qinyi. I can let you go. Huangfu Nanling, you are the son most loved by your emperor, with talents above all other princes. But your mother supports the first prince. It was he who leaked the news about Nanfeng and caused him to be captured by me. Nanfeng, in order to cut off your mother's retreat, gave your whereabouts to me. Counting it all up, I became the biggest winner. Untie him. Are you really letting me go, Huangfu Nanling? Returning to Chu is an inevitable matter. I'm only afraid your other princes won't be able to compete with him. Once he goes back and sits on that throne, we will soon be at war with each other. Go back and tell your mother the previous favor she showed. This time, I have repaid it. You want internal chaos in Chu? Why not? Give him a horse. Tell your mother. Let that first prince act quickly. The delegation is meeting the emperor tomorrow. Why let him go so easily, without exchanging for something? I was thinking of building him a cell. The mantis stalks the cicada. The oriole is behind. I am waiting to build all the 1,000 bird guards surrounding the Jinbei prince's mansion. You are the oriole behind the mantis and cicada. City Lord Yuan Ben is almost here. He arrived just in time. Don't let a single one escape. Yunk, take him down. Give me a fist technique. Take them all back to the 1,000 bird division. Huangfu Nanling, you were captured again. Tang's martial arts are so high, he was captured on purpose in prison. You knew all along that I would come to the Jinbei prince's mansion to enlist. Ha 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 ha. Huangfu Nanfeng is here. You naturally have to come to the Jinbei prince's mansion. You were laughing at the one who, from beginning to end, was Huangfu Nanfeng. No wonder ninth brother said to be careful of you. You really are smart. But you are a bit stupid. I said. How could it be so easy for me to interrogate him? I said something was wrong. This time you can interrogate him properly. Take him back to the 1,000 bird division together. Tally the number of casualties. Settle the families of the deceased properly. Yes. Humph. I really couldn't fool you. Huangfu Nanling's purpose in coming to Jin was to save you. Huangfu Nanfeng, you are really not honest. Humph. When did you guess it? From the moment he was interrogated as Huangfu Nanling. You and his mother are not on the same side. You were captured by me initially because of the message sent by the eldest princess of Chu. So in my eyes, you gave me Huangfu Nanling's name just to take revenge on the princess for using you as a blade. You know in your heart, as long as I knew the identity of Huangfu Nanling, I would see through your intentions. I would definitely let him go. Because I hope for internal chaos in your Chu kingdom. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to reach that position even if you returned to Chu. And Huangfu Nanling could take advantage of the chaos to rescue you. The delegation was just a cover. You weren't going to leave with the delegation. You were going to return to Chu when nobody knew about it. So that in the shortest possible time, you could take control of the situation in Chu and use the opportunity to raise an army. It's a pity that the person you chose was too stupid. Every reaction he had was like it had been set up. Too smooth to be true. So smooth that, if I couldn't guess both of your schemes, I would have lived in vain. Ha ha ha, as expected, my Jinji. But you caused me too much trouble. So I have to give you a little lesson. Still this cruel. Without mercy. I didn't misjudge you. Come in. This secret passage is too dark. And the stairs are steep, nearly breaking me. Wow, so exciting. Stitch his foot tendons back together. Sleep now. Still daring to underestimate Grandma Gu? That grab just now was surely trying to hold me as a hostage to threaten you. I have seen big waves in my life. How could I let him succeed? Your hand is truly steady. Suturing so accurately. The wound is perfectly aligned. Hey. I've just never sutured such severed tendons myself. As long as it's functional. If he wasn't still useful, I would have severed the tendons of all 4 of his limbs. Go to the government office with me tomorrow. There's been a death at the government office? Don't worry. I found a helper for you. Is it you? This person publicly threatened our Chu delegation, and even threatened to kill everyone in the delegation. Shouldn't your majesty give us an explanation? Jin Kingdom, you don't want to honor the friendship alliance with Chu anymore? Ha 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 ha. This is my grandchild. I spoiled him. His temper is a bit unruly. Don't mind him. He wanted to kill my entire delegation. And all your majesty has to say is that he's unruly? Grandfather's words are unruly. making my huge problem seem like a domestic squabble. This is my confidence. What does your majesty mean by this? Is he looking down on our Chu kingdom? Then, your Chu delegation entering the city without dismounting. What does that mean? Riding horses straight into the capital city, without any etiquette. Where does that leave the dignity of the Jin kingdom? Humph, so what? In the Chu kingdom, I am used to riding horses as I please. Where would there be so many rules like in your Jin kingdom? Your Majesty, calm your anger. We were not familiar with the etiquette of the Jin kingdom. We meant no offense. We came this time to sign a friendly alliance with the Jin kingdom and bring back our 9th prince. These are the tributes from our country. What 9th prince? Wasn't the 9th prince of Chu seriously injured by the Zhenbei prince? And has been in a coma ever since? Not to mention this battle, Chu signed a surrender agreement. What kind of people are you asking for now? It's not a friendly alliance. It's a surrender agreement. What despicable means did you use in the Jin kingdom? To win and humiliate our Chu kingdom so much? How dare you humiliate our Chu kingdom like this? Are people in the Jin kingdom all this shameless? What are you doing? I hate noisy people the most. Also, when meeting our emperor, you must kneel. If that's all you can bring from Chu, then I will kill him. You dare. You dare to touch my 9th brother? Our great Chu army will surely trample your Jin kingdom. Oh. Guess whether I dare or not. If your country is not satisfied with this tribute, we shall discuss it further when we return. And will certainly give your esteemed country a satisfactory result. I only wonder if you might permit us to meet our 9th prince first? What is your name? Your humble servant, Qi Tianqing. Then wait until you have reached an agreement with the Honglu Temple, and I will let you see him. Since Chu wishes to renegotiate, I will give you some time. Once Honglu Temple has finished the discussions, I will host a banquet in the palace for you. Jinji, put the sword away quickly. Don't hurt the 14th prince. Having such an overbearing princess doesn't seem so bad. But have you noticed? This little princess. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Even we didn't know about the 9th prince of the enemy country. Yet she knows it perfectly clearly. Is this actually the emperor's intent? Or is it the means of the Qin family? Why does this crazy woman look so familiar? I must have seen her somewhere before. Princess, what kind of dark deeds has your father done? Your Highness, please stop mocking my father. I came to ask you, Your Highness, regarding the negotiations with Chu. What kind of result are you hoping for? Why don't you go ask the emperor about that? It was agreed that I am working under you. If your father heard you say that, he'd surely break your legs. I want the Feng Lao Pass. Feng Lao Pass, the defense of Nangong, is the Jinyao Pass bridge at the border of the two countries. Back then, Chu occupied it, which is why we could never break through. I understand, Your Highness. What did that little ancestor say to you? The princess told me to demand more things from Chu. Ha ha ha, she's just a little money grubber. But having said that, this war with Chu has lasted so long. Wasting labor and wealth. Making them bleed a little is only right. Go prepare the carriage for me. And take the palace guards along. We are heading to the government office. Since Xingqi came to me to claim her body, it means she didn't want to leave without a sound. With my status and reputation, it is enough to make the news of her death heard throughout the entire capital. Oh my, is this even a human? This is clearly a walking money tree. It's a deal, if I have to perform an autopsy today. You're giving me one of your gold bracelets. Rich. 2 solid gold ones. She picked one up and brought it to her mouth. It's solid. Ha ha ha, princess. This is the first time I've met a princess of the Thousand Bird Temple. I hope you will guide me in the future. Please, give me some pointers. Are your hands permanently stained by corpses? No worries, I'll formulate an ointment for you. Use it for a month, and you'll definitely get your soft skin back. The future #1 divine doctor. Lu Yi. Oh my, what are you saying? I'm so shy. I have goosebumps all over. Literally everywhere. Humph. Princess Jingji has arrived. Everyone at the government office, come out to greet her at once. Break down the door. Your humble official, Jing Hongwen, pays respects to the princess. Official Jing, no need for formalities. Your daughter Jingqi and I are friends. I heard she was suffering from a serious illness, so I came to pay her a visit today. Many thanks for the princess's concern. Xiaoqi suddenly had a relapse today, and she has already passed away. What happened? She is so young. How could she have suddenly passed away? It is true. My daughter has been bedridden for days. I thought she would recover in 10 days, but who would have thought? That's how she passed. In that case, I must see her one last time. Where is the morning hall? May I go offer some incense? I must. The house physician said Xiaoqi had tuberculosis, which is contagious. Your Highness, with your golden body, if you were to catch tuberculosis, the government office would be terribly at fault. Only tuberculosis is contagious. Besides, tuberculosis is a chronic condition. Nobody dies from a sudden acute attack. This young lady is probably unaware of the severity of the disease. I am only concerned for the princess's sake. I have practiced medicine for many years. I have cured at least 80 or 100 patients with tuberculosis. Are you telling me I don't know its severity? You are lying to me. I would not dare, Your Highness. I truly worry for the princess. Move aside. The princess has deep feelings for Xiaoqi. If that's the case, please, princess. Things happened so suddenly today. We haven't even had time to set up the morning hall properly. We had to keep it simple. Open the coffin. What is the princess doing? Since I have already come here, I naturally must see Jingqi one last time. Why is Madame Jing so agitated? The dead have passed on. Princess, opening the coffin now. Isn't that disturbing Xiaoqi's rest? Are you trying to stop me? If the princess wishes to see Xiaoqi one last time, we have no reason to stop you. What are you doing? What is the princess doing? You said you were my daughter's friend who came to mourn. But the moment you entered, you started opening the coffin and disturbing the remains. If the princess's intentions are not pure, please leave immediately. My family has some connections with the palace. If the princess wants to do something to my daughter's remains, I will risk my life and go to the palace to ask the emperor for justice. Official Zheng. Why so nervous? Do you have something to hide? I am very familiar with filing grievances with the emperor. No need to risk your life. I can take you to the palace in a moment. But for now, I suspect the cause of Jingqi's death. Somebody, carry the body of Jingqi out. Autopsy? No. You are truly lawless. I want to see the emperor. No one is leaving the government office today. Surround the place for the emperor. Emperor? Do you even know what you're doing? What on earth did you do to her? This wasn't an illness. These are wounds from human cruelty, inflicted again and again. Old wounds underneath new ones. She had been suffering this for a long time, not just a day or two. Yan, I need to know how exactly she died. Jingqi wasn't afraid of death, nor was she afraid of those dirty rumors. She risked her last breath to ask me to collect her body. She didn't care about a peaceful rest in the ground. She wanted her death. To drag the entire Jing family down with her. Call everyone in the Jing family here. Women into the inner hall. Men stay outside. The wounds on the girls rescued from the Tianxiang pavilion are identical to Jingqi's. This Jing family has more than one sin. Everyone, strip off your clothes. The wounds on the children in this mansion are identical to those on Jingqi. There are people who treat living human beings as trading goods for favors. A scholarly family. The Jing family, where the great scholars of our time reside, is actually this kind of filthy place? You animal. How are you even fit to be called human? Does it hurt? When Jingqi died, it must have tasted just like this. But don't worry. I won't let you die so easily. Princess, have mercy. Princess, have mercy. I guess in this courtyard, not one of them is your own blood. So, where are your own children? Huh? Princess, have mercy. They are innocent. They don't know anything. I am asking you, where are they? Save me, princess, have mercy. Look at that. You know how to cherish your own children. So why torture others? Take everyone in the Jing family back to Thousand Bird Temple. Don't worry, everything you have done, I will certainly make it clearly public. I want you and the people behind you to be disgraced. To end up in a hell where you aren't even as good as dogs. I respected Jingqi so much. Who knew he was a beast in human skin? T. All officials who have had dealings with the government office. Don't miss a single one. And investigate the Jing Hongwen's nephew and niece. Where are they now? Yes. What is the relationship between Jing Hongwen and Defei? They both come from the Jing family of Xingyang. Come to think of it, Defei must call Jing Hongwen cousin. This second imperial uncle really has big ambitions. To win over officials, it's nothing more than women and money. Those hypocritical people, they look down on common street-side women. But they pick girls from obscure families with talent to match their own fake integrity. Prestigious scholarly families are the first ones to do this. Jing Hongwen's roots in the palace, it turns out, were this Jing Defei. This root, the Jing family of Xingyang. I will uproot it inch by inch for the emperor. Tomorrow, I will submit all of Jing Hongwen's crimes. Anyone who wants to come forward to testify against him, step out. I will. I am your father. Father, did you ever treat us as your children? I was only 10 when you sent me away. I gave you life and raised you. Everything you have should be decided by me. For the foundation of the Jing family for the next 100 years, what does it matter? Father, you no longer have any humanity left. Those willing, go to the other cell. Please. The rest, even those who don't want to go down the same dark path with them, deal with them according to the secret law. Why treat us this way? We are victims, too. What did we do wrong? Jingqi didn't have to die. She did it to save you all. Since you refused to let her wish be fulfilled, then go and join her below. Princess, the people you wanted, I have brought. Let them in. I leave these two to you to keep watch. Watch them closely. Don't let them die. But don't let them have it easy either. As you command. I won't let you die. But I won't let you live either. These noble clans wallowing in the mud, They are a festering sore left for thousands of years. I will clear them out, little by little. Ambition is not a bad thing. But this kind of ambition is truly nauseating. Since he wants to sit in that position so badly, I will make sure he doesn't get into the palace. Wei Shaoqing, what do you think of this list of tributes that Chu has resubmitted? Wei has just taken office. It's better if you make the final decision, sir. No matter. I have heard of your deeds. Debating 100 scholars without losing ground. You have quite the style of your father. Your father, official Wei's heroic deeds back then, we all hold in high esteem. This time, regarding the negotiations, what are your thoughts? Let me hear them. In that case, Wei does have a few thoughts. I will share them with you, sir. Chu has been at war with our Jin kingdom for years. Our kingdom has wasted much labor and wealth. Compensating with some gold and silver, these things are only appropriate. But since it is a surrender, then it should naturally look like a surrender. I think Chu should cede cities. Only then will their sincerity for surrender be shown. Do you have any thoughts on which ones? These dozen cities are all strategic locations. Whichever one we choose would be of great benefit to our Jin kingdom. Since you already have a plan in mind, then you shall take the lead in this negotiation with Chu. Rest assured, everyone at Honglu Temple will help you. Wei will not fail the trust you have placed in me. Honorable colleagues, we have already discussed. Your country's list lacks sufficient sincerity. Since that is the case, might I ask your country to tell us what else needs to be added to this list? Official Qi, since you are so straightforward, then Wei will respectfully oblige. The 9th prince is still in our hands. A bargaining chip as heavy as this. Naturally, we must exchange it for more benefits for Jin. Ask for the impossible first, then discuss the possible. It becomes much easier. Our Jin kingdom wants these 15 cities. Not moving an inch as I say this. As your token of sincerity for the surrender of Chu. Official Liu, be careful. You people of Jin. Are you crazy? What do you people of Jin mean by this? This is a lion's opening of the mouth. Who asks for things like this? How can you be so shameless? 15 cities? Why didn't you just ask us to hand over the capital of Chu as well? That is what a defeated nation should do. Official Wei, we have been at war for many years. You don't want the flames of war to be reignited, do you? If you hadn't surrendered, the flames of war wouldn't need to be reignited at all. The fire of our Jin kingdom would have already burned down your nation's capital. How dare you insult our Chu kingdom? Our Chu kingdom has millions of armored cavalry. Do you think you can just march in? You have surrendered. The border defenses of Chu are strict. Your Jin kingdom has been attacking for over 10 years without breaking through. And you dare to say such big words? Are you not afraid of being laughed at? You surrendered. If it weren't for your Jin kingdom being despicable, holding our ninth prince hostage, how could we have signed such a surrender agreement? You didn't just lose the battle. You were also captured alive. Official Wei. It seems you have no sincerity for negotiation at all. You are overthinking it. I am truly sincere in wanting these 15 cities. Ha 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 ha. Since official Wei has no sincerity in talking, then there is nothing left for us to say. Since that is the case, regarding your ninth prince, I suppose you don't care about his life either? A ninth prince who is a genius in warfare. Returning home will surely become the greatest threat to our Jin kingdom. 15 cities. In exchange for a talented genius of Chu falling prematurely. That's quite a bargain. Since you all do not wish to talk, then we shall discuss this again tomorrow. Official Liu. Let's go. Honorable colleagues, rest assured, Wei will naturally not truly let Chu hand over 15 cities. We still have the ninth prince of Chu in our hands. Such an important bargaining chip. Wei will naturally try to fight for more benefits for Jin. Ask for the impossible first, then discuss the possible. It becomes much easier. Wei Xiaoqing. Just a moment ago, you really scared this old man. We were too. Didn't expect Wei Xiaoqing to be so young, yet so wise and calculating. It is the good fortune of our Honglu temple. Wei Xiaoqing, next time there's something like this, give us old fellows a heads up in advance, so we can help you exert some pressure. It was my oversight, Wei apologizes. I will certainly inform you in advance next time. Tomorrow's show should be even more exciting. Who exactly leaked the news? Your Highness, the news spread through the 9 cities overnight. It cannot be suppressed anymore. Your Highness, I heard that the 7th daughter of Xing Hongwen was a friend of Princess Jinji. And after she visited her, she never managed to return. Xian Jinji? Since when does that little lunatic have friends? Your Highness, this princess is the most protective of her own. If someone messes with her people, she will definitely not stop until she turns everything upside down. If it weren't for the Emperor and Empress backing her up, how would she have the guts to do such things? So willful and reckless. Wipe the tail clean for me. This matter must not be linked to me at all. Jing Wenba is being kept under tight watch in the prison. Taking action against him now will only invite trouble. What about Jing Hongwen and his wife? This matter. It's like candle fire in the wind. Under the tree, I understand. Humph. They were all to die, anyway. Xiaoyin, you didn't even leave one person alive? Can't you keep your composure? In a moment, carry all the bodies of the Jing family out and place them next to these assassins. Yes. Go, invite all the honorable officials from the censorate and Old Way to the Thousand-Bird Temple. Yes, Princess. Official Wei, I wonder why the princess summoned us. In the middle of the night? How should I know? Don't tell me you are afraid to go in? With such little courage, how do you expect to serve in the censorate? This does not look like a place for nonsense. What is going on here? Lying on the left are the family members of Jing Hongwen. And on the right are the assassins who came to silence them. What? There are people who actually dared to come and silence them. Has the identity of these assassins been found? These people were dead men. They bit into poison and died the moment they were caught. We don't know their origins, and we don't know who they are. Murder and silencing people under the very nose of the emperor. Tomorrow, I will definitely submit a report to the emperor to investigate this thoroughly. We, too, will submit reports tomorrow. Strictly investigate this gang of madmen committing murder. The assassins bit into poison, they are dead men. You can't trace them to Xiaoyin. Keeping one alive would be the nail that finishes him. Don't worry, everyone. I will take you all to see someone. Qin Jinji, you will not have a good end. Your words are usually meaningless. The honorable scholar of the state. To actually commit such an act that insults humanity. Worse than a pig or a dog, falling into this state. It's simply retribution. These are the family members of Jing Hongwen who are still alive. I am leaving them here. What do you honorable officials think? Princess, you have our support. Please, Princess, you must ensure these survivors of the Jing family are protected. Tomorrow we will submit our report. And the emperor will surely investigate this thoroughly. And never show any leniency. Everything I have done was only for that poor friend who died miserably. Do you want to target the Jing family or the second prince? What difference does it make? That man is, after all, the emperor's own son. Old man, you are getting old. I know the secret ambition in your heart. But if you really move against a prince, the emperor will definitely develop a rift with you. You really are getting old, as they say. If you are afraid, then retire from your post and go home to grow old. The great recluse hides in the city. The lesser recluse hides in the woods. He is the emperor's hidden weapon. Tucked away in this bustling city. Emperor, the joint report from the censorate regarding the Jing family case. Every single detail is shocking to the eyes. Pass on my decree. Let this case be judged by the Supreme Court, the Ministry of Justice, and the censorate, the three high judicial courts together. Xiao heir, you have done well in your inspection tour this time. I will surely reward you handsomely. Father, this was only my duty as a son. Over the years, I have only spent time wandering around, never having done anything for the Jin kingdom. This inspection tour, it was just because I felt guilty in my heart. I dare not ask for any rewards. Ha 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 ha. Out of so many sons, your nature is the least like mine. Every day you only love to wander the mountains and rivers. But this inspection tour, you have contributed greatly. You have also reached the age of 30. Hong Dequan, you announce the decree. The second prince, Xiaoyin, is hereby sealed as the Prince of Ming. This decree of the emperor, I obey the mandate. Thank you, Father Emperor. Once granted a title, he must depart for his fiefdom. Without an imperial decree, he shall never set foot in the capital again. This man is now a vassal of Liangzhou. His Majesty only wishes to ensure his safety and a life of prosperity. Wise prince, next month is your mother the Empress's birthday. Wait until after we have celebrated your mother's birthday, then you shall depart for your fiefdom. I shall follow Father Emperor's arrangements. Congratulations, Prince of Ming. We offer our best wishes to the Prince of Ming.